I was looking forward to seeing one of these. This is the new 4Runner, newly redesigned for this model year, TRD Pro. And a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Del Toyota, Thorndale, Pennsylvania. We're here looking at the Tundra lineup. And for the first time in all the times I've been to Del Toyota, they don't have too many. Usually they have quite a few here. This is a very high volume dealer for the Pennsylvania area that we're in. But we will see what they have. They have some good ones. And as always, when I come here, I want to let you know what they want you to know. If you are a viewer of this channel and you come here and mention the channel, you can get 10% off of MSRP on most of the Toyota Tundra lineup. So keep that in mind if you're in the market. Let's start with a good one up front here. It's a little sunny. Bear with me there. We got a Platinum and Windshield Pearl Crew Max with a 6.5 foot bed. I-Force Max. This is a nice one here. This has the available power side step, power bed step package on it as well. What's great about Platinum, it's a high luxury trim of Toyota Tundra, and everything is body color and dark chromed out. So it's on the same level as 1794, but 1794 has Western theme and has a lot of chrome on the outside. So the look is a little bit different with the Platinum, but you get the same level of luxury features. So this one is the available I-Force Max, as we said. So you got the 360 camera up front, premium auto leveling headlights, 20-inch TRD wheels, Platinum written down on the door, the new I-Force Max badge for 2025. Might not be able to see in very well here, but you got the black leather. It's heated and ventilated front and rear, memory function for driver, and massaging seats in the front, 14-inch screen, digital gauge cluster, pano roof. You got a tonneau on this one, sequential taillights, hydraulic cab mounts, 4x4. You got the Tundra stamp in the back, I-Force Max badge over here, as you can see. Beautiful truck, high luxury trim. You could get TRD off-road package on this, but this one does not have it. 77 433 10-inch color heads-up display, premium paint, power running boards, power bed step, tri-fold tonneau cover, all-weather floor liners, non-skid spray and bed liner. It is a 2025, of course. That's a good way to start. That's a beautiful truck. Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed. Many of you always talk about how you wish there were more around your area. Well, in Pennsylvania here, Del Toyota, here's a nice one to start with. Next door we have an SR5, and this is a Crew Max with a 5.5 foot bed in Lunar Rock, and it looks like it has an upgraded TRD wheel and tire package on it, but it is not TRD off-road. So it's got the black grille up front with the black emblem. There's the additional TRD wheels and the Falcon Wild Peak tires. These are the TRD wheels that could be found on Limited, 1794 and Platinum TRD off-roads. On the inside, it's going to have the gray fabric 8-inch screen. You can get soft text on this and 14-inch screen, but this one doesn't have it. So it has, you're not going to be able to see this very well because it's on the back window with the tint. TRD 20-inch matte black wheel for $2,035. Black emblem overlay for $160. All-weather floor liners for $199. The total is $55,349, 2025 Lunar Rock. So you're not going to have bed lights and outlet on this one because for SR5 you need the premium audio package to get that, which is the 14-inch screen. So if you have an SR5 or you're looking for SR5 and it doesn't have the 14-inch screen, it won't have the bed lights and outlet ever. This doesn't have a spray-on, but it has the deck rail system. Window goes all the way down in the back there. Probably get a better view here of the inside. Floor-mounted shifter, of course. There is no column shifter in the new generation for Toyota Tundra. That's a nice one there. Next door, okay, we have a TRD Rally, which is a package that is available on SR5. It gives you locking rear diff, multi-terrain select crawl control, the Bilstein suspension. You get the 18-inch wheel and tire package. You got some stuff on the truck that show the TRD Toyota Heritage, Ivan Iron Man Stewart level right there. And a couple other unique things the TRD Rally has. It has the dual tip exhaust that's from the TRD Pro. It has the steering wheel that's from the TRD Pro and the shifter from the TRD Pro with the red lines on it. This comes pretty much one way, 14-inch screen, soft text heated front seats there. You've got some, if you could see the stitching there, it looks like the yellow or the orange that goes with the package. I don't see a lot of TRD Rallies anymore. I had the pleasure of driving one for a week to review, but nowadays, hard to find. So it's pretty much a loaded SR5 with the same setup as the TRD off-road, but again, you got the Toyota Heritage colors on it instead. So the price of this one, $64,173, magnetic gray. Comes in 4 color options: magnetic gray, black, the ice cap, or silver. Those are the 4 colors you can get with Rally. There's all the stuff that comes with Rally if you want to read that. Got the 18-inch wheels, all-terrain tires, The tricolor on the grille, front doors, and tailgate. Off-road suspension with the Bilstein shocks, skid plates, mud guards, TRD red engine start button, TRD leather wrap ship knob. So electronically controlled locking rear differential, multi-terrain select crawl control. Got the 8-way power adjustable seats. So that's the package that comes with the truck. So a fully loaded SR5. This also has the all-weather floor liners, black emblem overlays, the phone cables, trifold tonneau cover, stainless steel door edge guards, non-skid spray bed liner, 64173. A very cool truck. I like the TRD Rally. What's your thoughts? More heritage decals there. This has the tonneau cover. Window goes all the way down in the back on the cab, of course. So then we move on to an iForce Max Platinum. This particular one is the 5.5 foot bed. So we just looked at the 6.5 foot bed. So we'll just check out the price on this one. So the only difference is the smaller bed. This one here is $74,554. Premium paint, power running boards, power bed step, all with their floor liners. No tonneau on this, as you can see. But you have the bed lights and outlets standard on Platinum. Nice one there. By the way, if you guys saw my videos lately, my brother-in-law just bought a Tundra. He bought a Nightshade Lunar, and he got it from here, Del Toyota. So we were at the place he got his truck. So as you can see, they still have pretty decent inventory. Maybe not that many, but some good ones. And speaking of Nightshade, we have one right here. If you don't know what Nightshade is, it is a package that is on the Limited. It is a $450 appearance package. Does nothing to the inside. It just body color and blacks out the outside. Gets rid of all the machine silver and chrome. This one is loaded up nice though. Premium auto leveling headlights, 360 camera. It's got the black grille with the black emblem, the 20-inch wheels, the Tundra, and all of the badges on the outside are blacked out. This has a black interior that is Softex, heated and ventilated in the front, memory function for driver, 14-inch screen, digital gauge cluster. This has the panel roof, bed lights and outlet, deck rail system, spray-on liner, blacked out 4x4, Tundra stamp. This is celestial silver, by the way. Sequential taillights, hydraulic cab mounts. It's a nice one. So this one's $64,453. It's got the Nightshade package, JBL, limited premium, PVM, limited power, the moonroof, heated leather wrap steering wheel, all weather floor liners, non-skid spray and bed liners. So this is a loaded up one. And this is exactly what my brother-in-law got, just in Lunar Rock from Del Toyota. So that's a nice one. If you see something you like at Del, you got to move quick because they sell extremely quick here. And they sell all over the country because 2 days ago when I was looking to come here, they had like 2 TRD Pros and they're already gone. So this is another one of those SR5s. This is in Midnight Black Metallic that has the TRD wheel and tire package on it, but it's not a TRD. Let's see if this has the inside any different. Nope. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. Let's check the price out on this one. Looks like next door we have the same exact thing again. This one here is $57,898. The wheels, trifold tonneau cover, black emblem overlay, running boards as well, as you can see, Toyota running boards. There's a look at the inside from over here. 8-inch screen does the job just fine. Still Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and everything. Same thing next door. Well, pretty much the same thing next door. We should just check the sticker to make sure. Yeah, $56,848. Exactly the same. So there you have that. It's a nice way to get an SR5 with the TRD look without spending money on TRD. So you won't get the Bilstein shocks, the locking rear diff, multi-terrain set crawl control, but you get the look. Here we have a magnetic gray Platinum, regular iForce. See the sticker here. 71368, 10-inch color heads-up display, the power running boards, power bed step, all with their floor liners, non-skid spray and bed liner. So quite a few Platinums. That's a nice one there. $1794. This is in blueprint and it is the iForce Max. So we were talking about all these Platinums, all right? Same level as $1794, but this is the Western theme. So you got the chrome and the saddle tan interior, but you still get the premium auto leveling headlights, 360 camera, power folding mirrors, the available iForce Max is here. This has the power side steps, power bed step. It's still heated and ventilated front and rear, memory function for driver and massaging seats. They're just saddle tan, 14-inch screen, digital gauge cluster, soft touch everywhere. You got some wood grain, got the pano, JBL, power tailgate for 2025, up, down. Sequential taillights, of course. One thing they changed for 2025, instead of the big Tundra, you get the 1794 stamp on it. So let's see what the price is on this one. $75,179. Power running boards, power bed step, non-skid spray and bed liner, blueprint. Once again, just to remind you, they are offering you, my viewers here at Del Toyota, 10% off of MSRP on most of their Toyota Tundras. So if you're interested in any of these, hit them up. Here's another one of those SR5s with the TRD wheel and tire package. I could tell these are big sellers for this dealership because I've seen quite a few. In other dealerships, you'll see maybe one every once in a while, but this is like the fourth one now, so these must move quick. Like I said, it's a smart package if you want the look but nothing else. So this is TRD wheels, exhaust tip, Predator drop step, 2834, non-skid spray and bed liner, black emblem overlay, 56747. In the South, you guys have a thing called the TSS package, and that's an appearance package that is just like this. This is the same exact thing without the TSS sticker in the back. So for us in the Northeast, that's what we get. We have another Nightshade, but this one is in blueprint. Beautiful. So let's see if it's loaded up like the other Nightshade we saw. 65193. It's got Nightshade, JBL, limited premium, PVM, limited power, the moonroof. So this is loaded up the same exact way. Check it out. Bed lights and outlet, spray-on liner, deck rail system. Let's make sure we have the black interior. Yes, we do. So Nightshade is probably everybody's favorite when they want the limited, which is the trim that you start getting options. You can start adding, but you don't have to have everything like you do when you get up to 1794 and platinum or capstone. But the Nightshade gives you the look. If you don't need the TRD off-road equipment, but you want the look, this is great. $450 appearance package. Another SR5 with the TRD wheel and tire package. Let's check out this one. 56379. They're all pretty much loaded the same way, almost at least. This one's actually trimmed down. This doesn't even have SR5 convenience, so this will have the smaller fuel tank. It won't have blind spot monitoring and parking sensors either. As you can see, nothing there. Next door here, we have an SR5 TRD off-road in ice cap. It does have SR5 convenience because of the sensors. I could tell right away. Blacked out badging, lock and diff multi-terrain select crawl control, Bilstein shocks, TRD wheel and tire package. This does not have the upgraded package. It does not have the camera there. So this will probably have fabric seats in the 8-inch screen. Yep, fabric seats in black, 8-inch screen. There's a lot of things you could do with SR5. You can load them up pretty good now with 360 camera, 14-inch screen, all that stuff. This particular one doesn't have it. Tundra stamp. This has the tonneau cover from Toyota, which I love. 60,343. SR5 painted mirrors, TRD off-road, TRD front skid plate, SR5 convenience, heated leather wrap steering wheel, tri-fold tonneau cover, all-weather floor liners. It's got the TRD cast running boards and non-skid spray and bed liner. I love these steps. 60,343. So that is the Tundra lineup, but I want to show you one that they have up here that's used as well. But out of these, which one are you taking home? Before we move on, I'm going to show you the one I would take home today, and it's this right here. Nightshade blueprint. What a beautiful truck. Black accenting on blueprint is beautiful, and to me, that's the look. I will always be an advocate and fan of Nightshade because it takes away all the chrome. It takes away all the body color to give you the look without having to spend the extra money on TRD off-road. Because let me show you something real quick. TRD off-road nowadays is not cheap. This is an SR5 TRD off-road we're looking at here. And look at the additional package cost. $21.25, and that's not across the board. Some TRD off-road packages, when you get up into the higher trims, is over $3,000. So you get the look without having to spend the money on equipment you may never use, and that is what is great about Nightshade. Although this is a used Tundra, I had to film it because of all Toyota Tundras. Limited, TRD off-road, Smoke Mesquite is my absolute favorite. Let's see what year this one is. This setup is so awesome. So 2024. It was either going to be a 2024 or 2025 because for the 2024 model year, they changed the way they do limited with TRD off-road. When you add TRD off-road to limited 24 or 25, it body colors everything out. So you lose all the chrome in the machine silver. Black 20-inch TRD wheels, Bilstein suspension, locking rear diff multi-terrain select crawl control. The owner put tints on this one. It's got the 14-inch screen. Does it have the moonroof? It does not have the moonroof. Digital gauge cluster. The black interior that is soft text, heated and ventilated front seats, memory function for driver. This one is the regular iForce, of course, and I'm not seeing a price on this, so I will look online and get that for you. I'd like to know for myself, to be honest. Black TRD grille up front, premium auto leveling headlights. It's a beautiful truck. And before we call it quits, we should probably look at this beautiful 2021 Platinum Tundra. This one here is a high level of luxury for the end of the second generation, the last year of the 5.7 V8 here. Beautiful truck. Magnetic gray metallic, platinum, just like now. Everything's body color. Gotta love it. Got the LED headlights, LED fog lights, Toyota safety sense. You got the diamond stitched leather seats. This one here has 118,206 on miles, no price. This has a tonneau cover. Beautiful truck, 20-inch wheels. I used to own a Platinum 2017, and that was before they came out with, you know, the additions for 2018, like Toyota Safety Sense. They changed the grills, LED headlights and fog lights, new gauge cluster. And then in 2020, they added push button start, Entune 3.0, an 8-inch screen on the inside. So this one is the best Platinum you're gonna get with a V8. If you like that second generation and you want that reliable platform, but some technology, that's the way to go. I was looking forward to seeing one of these. This is the new 4Runner, newly redesigned for this model year. TRD Pro. Have not seen this yet. Actually, sitting next to it, a Trail Hunter as well. So we got the two best 4Runners here. This thing is sweet. I love the way the Tacoma and the 4Runner TRD Pro look, with the way the offset is and the fender flares. Toyota Heritage grille. It's got the hood scoop there. iForce Max TRD Pro. This has the red interior. It has the moonroof on it. 14-inch screen. Digital gauge cluster. A lot of bolstering on those seats. Heated and ventilated, of course. It has the interior that is very much like the Tacoma. But I love the look of that thing. Look, TRD Pro stamp on the bottom. iForce Max badge, of course. Here's your regular TRD Sport. They got a lot of 4Runners here. Starting to see them pop up a little bit. The black accenting on the white looks so good, in my opinion. Roof rack. Now, the scary part. Let's look at the price. $70,769. Digital key, tailgate LED light, accessory ready LED lantern, cargo lights, roof rail crossbars, side step, cargo tray, mud guards. Toyota on the dash there, just like the other TRD Pros. Not cheap. Got the Predator style steps, but it's beautiful. If you have the cash, that may be something you want to check out. And the Trail Hunter here, let's see what the price of this one is. This one will run you $69,065, so they're very close in price, very close in options. Which one would you take home of these two monsters if you were in the market for a 4Runner? Now, the 4Runner's been around for a long time, okay? Especially the last generation. It was around for a very long time. I believe the first year of the last generation was 2010. So they finally changed it for 2025, and they definitely changed the price tag too. But if you don't care about the price tag and you're looking for something sweet, TRD Pro, especially white with the red interior, maybe something you want to check out.